Hi everyone, Letty here, Party Planner Papery. I have my new items that are going to release in my shop tomorrow, plus I'm going to be running a sale. Let me give you all of the information. Welcome back everyone. So I have some new items I'm going to be launching in my Etsy shop starting tomorrow, which is Sunday the 12th. It's my baby sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. And so I wanted to release my new Christmas items, and I will be having a sale as well. So stick around and you can see all the items I'm going to be releasing in my shop, but also I'll talk about the sale. So most of it will be Christmas, but I do have a couple of items that are not Christmas. Let me just show you those couple of things real quick, and then we'll dive into all of the fun Christmas goodness. So somebody had asked me for a smaller version of the little duckies, and so I did go ahead and create a smaller version. These are the mini ducks. We have the rubber ducks, which was already in my shop, and then we have the mini ducks. So I'll be updating this listing to encompass both of those options. So those are the little minis. Now, I had picked these little puffy stickers up. They're little like ghosts, but they're like birthday ghosts. I thought that was super fun. And I had outsourced these, so I purchased them from somewhere else, but I thought that they were super, super fun. I was inspired. So I created a coordinating sticker sheet. This is another one that I hand drew in Procreate, and I made it. I know the colors are not like super, super consistent, but I think it still kind of lends itself towards a nice little pairing. And so I will have both of these options in my shop as well. So I thought those were super fun. Now, as far as the Christmas items, I have a ton of stuff. So I did create a brand new sticker sheet for sentiments. And now this one's going to be a fall version. So you've got a lot of really fun fall options. All of my sticker sheets are vinyl. They're matte vinyl. And so you can write on them, but they're durable because they're vinyl. And they are all 5x7 on this side, on this type of sticker sheet. So we've got, again, fall sentiments, a ton of them. And you've got in two different sort of sizes of font. Then I drew like a little bead, and I wanted to kind of make some bead words. I thought this would be super fun for crafting and for journals and planning and all the things, right? Decorating. And so I created several of these. Once I did the one little bead, I just couldn't stop. So the first one I have is fall beads, and I thought it was just super fun. I tried to encompass as much like fun, like fall items as I could, or phrases. So we've got fall beads. Then we have Halloween beads for anybody still in the Halloween mood and wanting to decorate their October daily. I've got journal and October daily, and there's like spooky and boo and pumpkins and just super, super fun stuff. And you've got like happy, you could say like happy Halloween, trick or treat, ghosty, like it's so, so fun. So Halloween beads. Then we've got Christmas beads. So I try to, again, encompass a ton of really fun words that you could use, whether you're making cards or you're going to be adding to your journal or your December daily, or just to decorate something fun, maybe a scrapbook layout. So again, this is Christmas beads. Now, Christmas would not be complete without a little bit of some Grinch. So I got some Grinchy beads here. I did do a few in green color. I thought this was super fun. I tried to encompass as many like phrases as I could that would work. Like stole tree, like stink, stank, stunk, Whoville. Like I thought this was super fun. Max, his dog, Cindy Lou Who, super fun. And then Merry Grinchmas. So that was Grinch beads. And then we have crafty beads because I'm a crafty girly. So we've got crafty girl, journal, and I have the word era. So you could do like planner era, like crafty era, journal era, paper lover era, stickers, sticker era, sticker lover era. Like you could totally mix and match all the stuff. You've got queen. So you've got like craft queen, crafty queen, so crafty. I thought that was super fun because it's a craft item, but it's also sort of like a pun there. You got crop, crafter, my planner. So you could do like my planner era, my crafty era. Like you've got so many options there. So again, that's crafty beads. Then we have Pastel Christmas. Now, Pastel Christmas are the images that coordinate with all the rest of the items that I have in my pastel collection. So I thought these were super fun, super, super cute. It's very pastel-y with a little hint of the black outline. So, so fun. So again, those are the vinyl sticker sheets that I will be having in my shop. Now, As far as the pastel collection, I do have 3 laminated vinyl stickers. So these are water resistant, but not waterproof, because the back is of course sticker, but the front is a laminate. So they don't have any special holographics or anything. They're just laminated. I wanted to try to kind of make in mass. And so I have this super cute one right here, the little house. And then we've got this one, this super cute little like hot cocoa. And then we've got the little candy cane. And I do have them available as an individual or as a set. And of course you save a little money if you buy them as a set. Now, I'm a huge fan of sticking some fun stuff on, like fun stickers on your packages when you're sending Happy Mail. So this one's called Merry Mel. These are some die cut vinyl stickers. I do have several collections of these, but this is the like Christmas edition. So we've got a couple sizes of this super cute little Santa that has the Merry Mel in his little satchel there. We've got the little sleigh Merry Mel as well, and I do have that in 2 sizes. So you've got a sort of a smaller one and a larger one, and then we've got the super fun presents, and the presents are going to come in 3 different sizes. So those are the vinyl stickers, the die cut vinyl stickers. So it is matte vinyl. So that's that one. I do have one magnetic bookmark that I created for this. And so it opens like this. It is a cardstock on this side, but it's a laminate on this side with the laminated holographic glitter. I thought that was super fun and would be perfect for a little snow globe. And so of course it snaps just like that. You can snap it over your pages. It should work pretty well. It's relatively thin. So yeah, that is our magnetic bookmark. Super, super fun. Now I do have 2 notepads that I also did. And if you saw an unboxing video where I unboxed the notepads, because I did get them manufactured, I designed the images, like the layouts, but then I went and I had them manufactured. So I do have that video. I'll try to link it at the very end so you can kind of see what the hype was. When I was first opening, I was super excited. I've got notes. And so each of these notepads are, I believe they're like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's kind of like an A2 size. And so you've got this one that says notes. Each one does have 50 sheets. So you do get a pretty chunky little pad there. So 50 sheets, this one's notes. And then this one I wanted to create because of the weekly plan. Oftentimes I need a place just to kind of do a quick like little brain dump before I put it into my planner or before I, put into a journal or something. So I thought this would be fun. You get 50 sheets, so you definitely have a ton. This should last you quite a bit. But this is one of those things where you mess up, no worries. You take it off, you go to the next one. And you could use this little weekly plan for just about anything. What am I going to eat? What am I going to eat for breakfast? What am I going to eat for dinner, for lunch? What am I going to try to plan today? What do I want to focus on? Whose channel do I want to watch? Who needs watch hours? Which stores do I need to go to? Where do I need to pick up some groceries or whatever? Like, you've got lots of little options here. And again, you got so many, you don't have to feel guilty for using it up. You got a ton of them. So I thought these were super cute. Again, they're like A2 size, like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'll have all the dimensions in the actual Etsy listing. I did also create in that same order. I had some postcards made. So I did create 3 different postcards. Here are the fronts of the postcards, and this is again the pastel Christmas. I thought they were super fun. I did design the back and I did them all the same, and so you've got a place where you can put your address, where you can put their address. I have my little logo, a place to put the stamp, and then of course a place to write your message. And just remember that when you send a postcard, it does require a lesser stamp than when you send an actual envelope, like a regular mail. So those are super fun. I've got a bunch of different bundles. I think I'll have these in sets of 3, and I wasn't gonna give you options to choose which one you wanted. I'm just gonna go ahead and do them in equal sets of 3, 6, and then 12, and then I think I'll probably have like a set of 20 or 21 just to kind of make it even. But we'll see how I end up listing that on the actual shop. But for sure I will have some sets of in sets of 3, so you can definitely check that out and try to get your sets there for the postcards. Now I also did, in addition to the postcards, I did also create some recipe cards. I thought that Christmas is the perfect time that people will be making a ton of different recipes. They'll be sharing recipes. They'll be getting together, celebrating. I thought this would be the perfect time to create some super fun and festive Christmas holiday recipe cards. And so I've got this one. It's from the Kitchen Of. You've got your recipe. You have all these places where you can put all the information, your ingredients. I've got this super fun, more traditional kind of color scheme going on with this one. And then here is the back. It says directions. You can kind of finish continuing all your information. Super fun images. So these are the recipe cards that I created. They're double double-sided. They are a matte finish, so you can write on them on both sides. So that's what these look like. I will also have these in sets of like 3, 6, 9, and I think I definitely will have a set of 20 of these. The one other thing that I'll be doing is like a fun little bundle. So let me show you the sticker sheets that I've created to coordinate with these. I mentioned that in the other video that I was thinking of doing some, and I did end up creating some. So what I pulled from those recipe cards were, what if somebody wants to make a batch of cookies, give them the recipe, you could punch a hole, attach it to your package of cookies, but what if they wanted like labels or additional little decorative elements that they could coordinate very well with? So that's what I did. I created 2 sets of labels and 1 set of deco stickers. So there are 2 sets of labels. The first one here is kitchen labels from the kitchen of, which is similar to what you see here on the recipe card from the kitchen of. You've got where you could put like from the Smith family, from, from Mary, from the kitchen of Mary Jones or whatever. So you've got that, you've got 8 different ones. And again, they pull in the same images that come on the recipe card, so they definitely can coordinate. Of course, these could be used by themselves, but they definitely do coordinate. So they're perfect for those recipe cards. Now, I also did the holiday labels. So if you wanted to actually create it as like a gift, you have the happy holidays on all of them, and then you have the to and the from. So you could put who it's to, and then of course who it's from. And again, you get 8 different options here, or 8 total tags, and they're all sticker, of course, because this is vinyl sticker. And then I wanted to create a little bit of deco. So in case you want to document your recipe in like a scrapbook or in your like cooking journal or something like that, and you wanted some more deco, or even just to add some additional deco, or like to put a sticker on to attach the recipe card or a little tag or something, I wanted to give you some options. So again, I brought in the same 4 images that I have on my recipe card. I brought them into a sticker sheet. So you get 3 of this one, you get 4 of the little tree, 4 of these hot cocos, and 4 of these hot cocos. I think they're super, super cute. So I mentioned that I am going to be having a bundle. And so I'll show it right here on screen. Basically, the bundle is going to have 12 of the recipe cards. That way you have a ton and you'll have plenty for what you need. And you will also get 1 of each of the 3 sticker sheets that I just showed you. Now, the one other thing that you're going to get in addition to what I just showed is you're also going to get a protective sleeve. So this is just like a 5x7 protective sleeve. It's slightly larger than 5x7. It holds 5x7. And so it is like a plastic. So it's pretty durable. So this would be perfect because you'll be able to keep your stickers and all of your recipe cards in this one little envelope, this plastic envelope. And so this is going to be super, super fun and convenient and just super easy to pull for. Plus you can add it all back into your envelope, throw it in your drawer, or pull it out, put it in your recipe holder. You got lots of options here, but you will be getting this as well. So that is the bundle. I will have that available as well. Now, for my YouTube members, I had actually thought for the month of November, I wanted to definitely give them some recipe cards, but I thought about making a sampler kit. So this sampler kit is a holiday sampler. You get 2 of the holiday, like the tags, you get 2 of the from the kitchen, and then you also get 2 of each of the images, the decor images. So this is sort of like a little bit of everything, right? And so I think that's what's going to be for November. I'm still right now in talks with my YouTube members right now, as far as what the final Happy Mail Club is going to be receiving for October. And of course, we'll also discuss November, but I'm thinking this is going to be a super fun one. I likely will end up going ahead and listing this as well as an option with a sampler sticker sheet plus a few recipe cards, just in case you want to try it out, or maybe you don't need 12 of them. You just need a small little sampling, and I think this would be perfect for you. So those are the items that I'm going to be having listed in my shop. I mentioned there's going to be a sale. So I'm going to do a buy 3 or more items, get 15% off automatically on everything across my Etsy shop from Sunday the 12th until the following Friday. And so Friday night will be the cutoff. So it'll cancel on Saturday. So I will go ahead and I'll put all the details here. You'll be able to see that, and I'll have it all listed also in my YouTube community feed when I do go live, and whenever, of course, I do have all the sale details. You don't have to have any kind of special codes. You will automatically get it once you add at least 3 different items into the shop. Now, one thing I will mention, if you are a Ko-fi digital tier member, that's like a $5 $5 a month subscription to all of my digitals that I have in Ko-fi Shop, I have a link down below, you do save 20%. So make sure that you check out that promo. If you lost like your initial email or whatever, whenever you first signed up, let me know and I will send you the promo code. If you are a Ko-fi digital tier member, again, that's the $5 a month subscription. You'll get 20% off, which is even better than the 15%. So that's really the only way that you can get even more than the actual sell is if you're a digital tier member. One other thing is I have updated my shipping costs and sort of tiers. And so there are 3 general categories that I group everything into in my shop. Of course, except for the digitals. Digitals, there's nothing. It's just automatic. But you have a $1.50 tier, you have a $2.50 tier, and you have a $5 tier. And so, of course, the post office has raised their prices. Etsy charges us whenever we collect shipping. They actually collect a portion of that. I don't know if you knew that, but they do. And so I unfortunately had to, with the rising cost of everything else, I've tried to keep my overall prices of everything low, even though sticker paper has gone up, cardstock has gone up, ink has gone up, like packaging has gone up, everything has gone up. But I tried to keep my prices as low as I could and keep them as consistent as I could. But the shipping is one of those things where I just had to make some minor adjustments. So the way that it works is it's a flat rate. So if you pick up, say, 4 items that were at the $1.50 point, you still only pay one shipping fee of $1.50. So it doesn't matter how many of each items in that one category that you add in, you're still going to just pay the one category. Okay. Now, if you pick up, say, 5 items that were $1.50 and 5 items that were $2.50, your total shipping will be $4, but for all of those 10 items. So I hope that makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments down below. Let me know, and I'm more than happy to reach out and help answer. You can also reach out to me on Etsy directly. You can message me. I'll have all of that information down below, and you can feel free to ask me anything that you want. I will have all of these items be listed live as of, I believe I'm going to try to aim for midnight tonight for Sunday. So when you wake up in the morning, everything should already be live. If you want to get a jump on it, you can, jump on it late tonight, but you have to wait till after midnight Central Standard Time, because that's when I'll flip the switch for not only the sale, but also for all of these items. Well, let me know again if you have any questions. Thank you so much for supporting me, my channel, my small business, everything. I really appreciate it. And I am so happy to be a part of all of the communities, and I love it all. So thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of you, and I hope you enjoy all of these super fun items. I made them from the heart for you, and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much. Happy crafting and happy saving. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. Drop me a comment with your favorite item from my release. Which was your favorite? Happy crafting.